we'll see you guys. Next thing we have is baseball. Yeah, it's been a minute since we covered, but the Astros versus the Angels. James, did you watch that game?
I saw the highlights, and that was really something that 9 to 8
Oh yeah.
were there, and like
Yes.
it was just constant action is from what it seemed like in the
Oh
highlights.
yeah.
I bet
Oh my
watching.
gosh. Man, defense, defense, defense. I'm speechless. Like, I never seen the Astros come up like that. They were down 7-3, literally 7-3 in the first half of the game, and it just came back like, man, they were on it. They were on it. That's the thing I like about a team, the Astros. They play hard to the end. They could be down, but they're not out, basically. Um, they had a great defensive start. It's just that, the Angels, they were playing offense, they were playing pretty good, but then the Astros started playing major defense when it count, right? So it was hit two off the wall home runs. Uh Players of the game was pitcher Javier. Who is your player of the game? I'm gonna start with you. Who do you think your player of the game was?
From what I saw in the highlights, Tucker was doing some work out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Shoot. Okay, yeah, that's who I wanted to talk about. Kyle Tucker. How you saw how he was playing offense and switched to defense at the end for the game winning catch? That was amazing. Like that's the fact that you could play offense and defense like that, that is dope. He had four home runs, and then that's what won him the game, honestly, because it was 9-8. If he didn't catch that, it could have been tied or even, a different situation.
The win goes to the Angels instead.
Yeah, definitely. McCormick, he had two home runs. Alex Bregman, two home runner. They was just hitting up James like back to back, each batter. And it was just like, dang, okay. Like you don't expect that, you know what I'm saying? But it was back to back. Um, Based off this game, how do you feel the Astros future looks like as far as the rest of the season?
Well, from that game, it sounds like they're back to their playoff selves. Although
Yeah.
I know there's been a few games recently that they haven't done as well in, but I think just judging off that game, they've caught fire again, and it's possible they're probably going to make another postseason run for sure.
Definitely. Definitely. I wasn't expecting that from them. And then what made it even more official was the fact that it's an away game. Anybody can play good at home, but if you can play effective like that and come back in an away game, you're tough.
Would you
You're
say that
tough.
this is
Definitely a
probably
tough.
one of the most exciting games so far for the season?
Yeah. I say top, yeah, definitely.
I
That
agree.
I've seen from them so far. Because I mean, home games, that's you already know they're not gonna let nobody beat them at home in Houston. Um, yeah, away it's like here and there, but it seemed like this game was kind of personal. Like they kind of took it personal and they, came back. So we'll
Well,
see.
California baseball fans are pretty tough, and they're very serious about their baseball too. So
Oh yeah.
be in a
Um,
different environment.
and the fact that what was this player for on the Angels? It was the Chinese, I forgot his name, but he hit a home run at that last seconds, and then um that last batter hit it, and you thinking, oh man, it's gonna be a tie game. But then Tucker just came out of nowhere. And I'm thinking it's another Tucker on the team. Like, hold on, wasn't he just on offense? It's the same guy.
He was doing
But
so well that they were like, just go ahead and keep it going on defense, and he did.
yeah, that's the type of player you definitely need on your team. But like I said, I can't wait to see the next games and see where they're headed. But they definitely headed back to championship. I think so. They're ready. But yeah, James, what else we got?